What is up, Ivy Leaguers? I am here at Amelia Island, having a good day, but I wanted to give y'all a quick short. As y'all know, I'm a big golfer. If you've ever checked out my channel, I love golf, one of my favorite sports. If you haven't watched the golf episode, you really should. It's hilarious. You watched me play bad golf the whole time. But anyway, this past weekend was the Masters, all right? The most prestigious golf tournament in all of sports. And if you're watching this, you know golf, all right? I know you probably know who Rory McIlroy is, especially since he won the Masters in the past. He won it on Sunday, so 2 days. In his story, I don't know if you know his story. He was a prodigy, great golfer as a kid. Grew up, won 3 majors before 2014. Actually, before 2011, really, I think. Now, before 2014, yeah. If my math is correct. But he won those majors, was great, and then he just couldn't win again. Could not win. It was crazy. Lost his touch, really. And no one knew what was going on with him, but he never gave up. The Masters was the final hill he had to climb before he had the Grand Slam. And he did it. And it makes me emotional almost talking about it because it's such a great story. It was a fairy tale ending, coming down to the playoff hole. It was nuts. If you watched it, it was nuts. If you watched my stories that I posted on Instagram, I was posting them pretty much throughout the final hole. It really made me emotional watching because you're watching, especially when he won. I mean, I started tearing up when he won because you're watching this guy complete something he's dreamed of his whole life. And it was so crazy. And watching his emotion, I mean, he fell to his knees on the ground, bawling, crying. And I coined this phrase from Moneyball, the movie. If you haven't seen it, it's a great movie. I highly recommend it. But Brad Pitt, his character, they're watching some tape about a baseball player, and he says, at one point he says, "How can you not be romantic about baseball?" All in his Brad Pitt way, where he's so charismatic, whatever, because he's Brad Pitt, that's what he is. But no. So I posted, if you saw my Instagram post, I posted, "How can you not be romantic about sports?" It's impossible. It truly is. So that's what I came here to tell you. How can you not be romantic about sports?